Come closer and listen to what Zoltar has to tell you. What's up guys, and welcome to another Counter-Strike video. In this episode we will be watching some of the best and funniest moments from famous streamers from Twitch. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, thank you.
Well, it works out because it's the same result. Electronic gets the opening kill against Mir, but they've lost Perfecto. Simple. That is sexy. As SDY goes down, he goes back to the AWP, and you can count on him taking out Magix as well. Dexter's got a lot to do here. It's a 1 versus 4. The good news is we get to see him try and go for it because it's round 15 and there's no reason not to. The bad news is I don't think this will go very far. It does at least see Boomich's feet. But making a ton of noise, Simple now knows he's up above and he's going to fall right in front of Simple. And of course, he's ready for it with the knife. That's so perfect.
I want to see
his back teeth are floating.
That's gross. 13.
I love how many times we're gonna see the knife. Look at the reaction. Perfecto loves it.
Wow, okay.
Nothing more, man.
Oh, I'm missing a video. Oh, finally. I could have died on this guy, literally. Doing CT. I have ramp.
One top middle. Behind box.
Yannick, foot! Thank you, Yannick.
He give me
That's for you, my bro, that's for you.
under
That's
and
for
top
you.
mid.
No. Top in and under.
Nice.
Under.
Where you kill?
Under
He
last.
was under last.
You can go window.
Like under window.
Beautiful jungle.
All jungle, bro. Gonna go for the ace. It's for Yannick. It's for my new sub.
Please get 5, give to 1. This guy is going for an ace.
Ah,
There we go.
Drop.
Thank you.
Yannick foot. That's for the prime.
yeah.
That's for the prime. And that's
Just to peer through and catch anyone straggling back toward catwalk. And he needs to not hold that angle as much as, yes, there is a player in the form of Bit working that direction. He needs to get to the site. He needs to help his teammates get back in. It's round 15. There's no saving. We've got to go straight for the defuse, and it's Electronic at bench that will cover off and play with Perfecto. But Bit's on the flank. Bit's on the flank, and he's made the play. The Bit watch is on as now Magic, though, has turned it around. How does he find 3 in the site? Nearly gets all 4, but Bit gets the shot in return. This gives Chopper a very slim chance as he works inside. Time ticking, no kit to work with, and Bit has everyone down at his hands, and a brilliant end of the half from him.
And take the win. But if it is supposed to happen on this map, it needs to happen on this round. And that is exactly what Henny is looking forward to do here, as he's going to find a great 2 double opening kill, as his A hit is falling apart. Henny picking up a triple, and he's looking to do things all by his lonesome at the moment.
Yeah, doesn't even need teammates. There's another one. It's on for the ace now. Has a good idea as to where the last player is, but they're not double peeking through ramp. It stands to reason that in an A hit, you wouldn't push all 5 players out of ramp. They must have a player in Palace. And he has seen this one too many times. Reads the script. There's the ace.
Walk up. Oh, that's close.
Yeah, aggressive. Still gonna hold up close around the corner, as only Simple can do. Will take down Magic, combating aggressively in the face with the AWP. And he's gonna have to do better than that as he tries to fire over to Dumpster. Through the smoke, he uses it to his advantage as SDY takes down his teammate on the other side. But now it's all on Simple, and they try and double swing to double peek and go for the trade. He manages to isolate and get it into a one-on-one advantage. Simple, bomb ticking. But he's got to be so careful of this plant position because the tentacles, they're off it. Simple knows it's a fake. He tries to bait out more shots. It's all time at this point, and that's exactly what he's going to have to win the round, and he does it in style. A sample of Simple once again.
I think was for Stano.
No, I killed him.
Okay. Maybe up long already. I'm holding long from city.
T-spawn.
What? But you're fucking.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
So hard to fire through that forklift at range. Give up on it altogether. And this is still a good wrap, though. Reverse ramp take?
Yeah, but look at Electronic. He just snuck in. He's closed the doors as well. They don't know he's here. If they don't clear this, If they're distracted enough, Electronic swings out. He's got the first. He can survive. He can survive all day long. Molotov forces him into the open, but he's found safety in the barrels. He knows where STY is coming from. Oh, but he addresses Chopper first and closes it out 16-3.
It's given the call. He swings extra wide. Does get STY before Dexter got the shot in return. So a decent setup in that regard because they're able to get the trades, and there was nothing going on from mid, from connector, because the smoke was still down, and Mir's able to find the kill. Bits low. Molotov actually pushes him back. If Mir had his gun ready, that would have been a swing and a trade and a done deal. But now he's just going to try and take this into a straight fight. Bomb still down. Tagged again is bit. He loses half of the 26 HP that he had. And rather than hold from inside of jungle, he wants to get into connector. He wants to close down this angle. Plants will go safely toward the balcony instead and be therefore visible from a swing and a peek by Mir at main. And Bit's going to be well aware of that situation as he already starts looking that direction. But is the question right or is it left in Tetris? Mir goes all the way back around. Smoke on it. Tap as well. This will bait out some shots because he's going to have to put shots toward the site, and that's exactly what Bit wanted. He outplays Mir with his mind, and then the aim gets the job done. Navi fire.
One dead. More dropped. One dropped. Two dead. Nothing else out. Nothing else out. No balk. Dead. More balk. Cool.
I can't shot.
Let's go there.
Aplodando, tá. Ah, depois que tomou na perna, cabecinha. Morreu. Vou desmocar a cabecinha. Acelerar, hein. Laguei duas, pode passar. Ah, eu ceguei eles. Eita, soltou o todo. CT. Cabecinha. Como que pegou na perna isso?
Forward. They still don't know the toxic barrels are clear, but they can assume it. Dexter with another deadly headshot. And Simple and Boomich, they've fallen back to 8. They thought this was a bit of a fake, and instead it's just Team Spirit slow playing the pistol.
So 3-on-2, Simple, good shot on Dexter, 59 seconds, but that bomb gets dropped, and you're right, no one was at the barrel's position, but they still had to give it some consideration. As Simple works toward the site, actually speeds it up. I thought he was going to walk the whole way just because it was a fake plant. He's not really sure what's going on, there's time, but he just takes that second step knowing he's close enough to catch the mountain. Absolutely nails the shot, so suddenly, just like that, Simple turns the round himself, all 3 of the remaining kills. What was it, 2-on-3?
We don't need to be smoke.
B.
And
Oh.
B. One was middle, careful.
Where he was?
4v2, 4v2.
Down, let's go.
Last B.
They can't back up.
Keep it going. Just.
Con. He's holding ladder. He's out of
Let's go.
He's holding ladder for blue. Okay, yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Yeah, you know, when you go into the head-to-head, 17-3 overall, obviously, as we've already touched on, one of those losses, though, was on Inferno. So you look at that, you think, okay, there's a way back in. The last time they played Inferno, it was more one-sided in favor of Extra Salt, 16-7. But the time before that was also close. That was a 16-14 victory. So this is a map where, on paper, you think Pain do have a chance, but they've lost the first player with Big Azera being nullified, and now they're going to be slowly moving their way up towards B. But Blair, there are 3 players here waiting for Extra Salt. They have read this situation perfectly.
And OC is there. He was monstrous last time we saw him. OC, there we go, taps away. A little bit of a fluff initially, but the two follow-ups are so good. Now Safe trying to push in, but OC, he is just shutting everyone down with a clinical ace. All headshots as well.
Бля, у меня тек. Как я с теком хочу лонг пойти? Вот так хочу. Ром, пойди.
Deficit. The man to bring him back into it would be Dexter with this AWP. If he can find one cheeky, easy kill before the set piece comes in, oh, he's actually going to step forward. He wants to find it. They almost lined up, and there it is.
He's got a chance for another as well. Sees the shadow, peeks out, finds the third. He's keeping this game alive. He's pulled this round back from a 5 versus 3 to a very winnable situation. There's less than 5 seconds left on the clock. This is done, but SDY is the last alive. If they get the kill, they get the round. They get the round indeed. Did he get there in time? No. Spirit just barely won it. They killed him after the time expired, just barely.
Dead. I'm gonna flash you. A coffee flash. 1, 2, 3, flash.
Apps on Kenny.
That's
Nice.
I think that was the guy, Kenny.
Let's double pick him.
Yeah, let's go. One mid. One smoked it. Nice.
Go get him, baby.
Instagram, baby.
You guys are close.
Can anyone flash? Can anyone flash? Someone flash, please.
What the fuck?
You say that?
Bestmoments.
А все уже последнее, нет гранат у атаки.
Нормально, Швайт перфекто, над смачком, постелил двоих. Его никто не видел. Отличный ванвей, говорит, парни. Спасибо.
Теперь уже меньшинство для Spirit. Вся команда Нави здесь. Бита?
Да. Ну и бит даже, видишь, коннектор пошел, то есть из душевых он возвращается вообще в точку А. Все спокойно, тиммейты отстреливают, тут дамажный, перфектно наворачивает третий фраг, патронов не так много, есть момент перезарядиться, наверное, обязан это сделать.
Мэджикс. Какой тайминг идеальный, но не перестрелял. Сандаянг. Так.
Эйс.
В области искать место, чтобы... Блять. У меня парень, ёбарь, блять!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Chances, I will say, Discade have left. And it is probably 2 or 3 rounds at max to get it over the line. Bit of an aggressive mid play coming out. Anti-Eco frags, Antares. Oh, he just added so many to his tally now. 27.
Uno entra arco ya.
One apps. Apps is 1 HP.
Pushing you.
Yes, they push it. Nice, 1 apps, 1 HP. Apps 1 HP. Maybe
Cadê vocês? Ó, sobe a itação, mano.
Travei. Aonde?
2 aí. Jungle. Boa, aí
Toma
aí
gás,
tá perdoado.
Tava na caverna, Bati do liga.
Liga. Ué,
Boa.
ele não volta não, ele fica ali. Aqui tá... Travou o CS.
Я слышала.
Наверное.
Стейрс.
Угу.
Рабочая.
Выпекнут, суки.
Нормально, Серега. Бля, ебать.
И знаю.
Kill one.
Deal.
Like 2-2.
1 HP.
I'm full blind.
Water, water.
Water, 1-on-1.
Let's go.
Flash ready.
He's going on balcony.
They have top mid, they have top mid. Push behind, maybe. Flash. Flash on top. Shot.
Kitchen.
Maybe one behind that. Kitchen. It's planted default.
Out,
Kitchen
that's
last,
it.
kitchen up. Behind side.
Right side.
Stacked with Deagle.
Bench already.
Bench.
Oh my god, Roba!
Bro, me and you, Doc.
Go back, go back.
One CT, one jungle. I'm just waiting.
And go apes.
Yeah. Jungle. And T-spawn in jungle.
Yeah. I take gun in.
Maybe he's still jungle, wait.
Jungle. Nice, I plant default.
He's short.
Well, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please make sure to press the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.